Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, according to T Money, right? Because me and you is cool, that makes me Uncle Tom, man. That's what that's supposed to
Right,
be.
right. Because because you associate with white people, you're an Uncle Tom.
Mm-hmm. That's what he said.
So wait. So him hanging out with CPG, don't that make him an Uncle Tom?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. That makes him the big fucking Uncle Tom. And he didn't went fucking places with him. Actually met him.
Right.
Punk motherfucker.
What do you
What's
think
up,
about this
Beast
whole
of the East? What's up, Joshua Gus?
What do you think about this whole Des Bryant thing?
Yo. Come on, I don't hear you.
What's that? What's up?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you for some reason. I don't know what the fuck.
What? Can you hear me?
Shit.
Hey.
Oh.
What the fuck going on? Hey, can you hear me? Uptown.
Why can't I hear you? Yo.
Oh no, I could see my bar moving.
Uptown. Yeah. Can I?
Why can't I hear you? No.
Oh no, I could see my bar move.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. I see what's going on. Yeah. That's what he said.
Right. Hey, what do you make of the whole Des Bryant thing?
Man, I saw that shit happening, bro. They've been talking about that shit, man. I tell Steve.
Yeah, but honestly, I do think they should have let him go so he could have tested free agency.
Yeah, that was. I didn't like how they did it though. It kind of like how
Right.
fucked up. But it's like I remember, man. There's Brian that said some shit, man. He tweeted, it was in the interview. He said something about he wasn't willing to take a pay cut.
Well, he said that in the interview he said that Jerry Jones, he said he loves Jerry. Jerry loves him and stuff like that, and he said that Jerry told him, since he loves him so much, he wasn't going to ask him to take a pay cut.
Yeah.
So, and he also blamed his release. He said, he goes, me and Jerry are cool. He goes, but when you're in a room with 5 other dudes and you're getting overruled, stuff like this happens. He said it's because of Jason Garrett and Jason Garrett's players that he's not on the team. So,
What do you what do you mean by that shit, bro?
I don't know, but that's what he said.
Yeah.
Jason Garrett's guys. So I don't know.
Man, I'm starting to slowly, man, think I think he might be talking about Dak.
It could be. I mean, I know Simon thinks Dak's the reason.
Yeah, I don't want to draw no conclusions, man. The way he said that, man, that sound like Dak.
he kept saying, he's like, yo, I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not trying to put nobody on blast. I'm just keeping it real. But he said the coaches and things like that, he threw them motherfuckers under the bus quick.
Damn, man.
He's spilling all the beans.
Damn, man, but I'm wondering, like I would fucking.
I read a report that he told somebody, I guess, on his way out or something like that. He told somebody he's going to see Dallas twice a year, so I think he wants to go to a division rival so he could fuck on them twice a year.
As if you get that chance.
Right.
You better take the best opportunity you have.
Yep.
I don't know how true it is. I was here in New England.
And a lot of people are thinking New England.
I think that's something that you might want to do. Because Tom Brady, I think he kind of worked good with Brady.
Yeah, Tom Shady just lost 1,000-yard receiver, so
I don't think Dez gonna make that up.
no, I'm not saying Dez gonna make it up, but it could help quite a bit, especially with the other guys that are on the roster.
Yeah, I think they get Edelman back, right? They
I believe so.
lost Amendola.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, Edelman should be back off his injury this year.
Wow. Let me see who's out there chatting there, man. What we got here? Okay, what's up, Unc? I'm about to send Uncle link. I thought, Unc, I'm about to send you the link in a minute. I know Uncle's gonna come in there. I know he has something to say about that shit.
Oh yeah. I know Niner fans on my timeline, I've had some say they want Dez Bryant. Others say if you're a Niner fan and you want Dez Bryant, stab yourself in the chest.
Hey, Unc, I sent you the link, bro. Check your Twitter.
So I've been seeing all kinds of different shit from Niner fans about Dez Bryant.
Man, they even had Saints fans talking about getting Dez Bryant. I think
y'all got a good receiving core right now, though, don't you?
Yeah, and then that's not going to happen because we just signed Cam Meredith.
Right. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Simus?
Pissed. Pissed.
What on the rant, huh?
Peace, man. Peace. Man, listen, man. Let me keep the phone close because my Wi-Fi be tripping sometimes. Man, I'm pissed. That ain't how you handle business. Hold on, I don't want to fucking scare my neighbors right quick. Let me close this motherfucking door. Look, that's not how you handle business.
Get off
bullshit. Okay, that's not how you handle business. That ain't how you handle business whatsoever.
Right.
Like I know, I want everybody to understand something. It's not this whole homosexual, that I love Dez kind of shit. Nah, bro, that's not how you handle business. This man went to them and was finna ask for a pay cut. You just let this man go. It's like going to your job and getting fired for no apparent reason. Look,
Right.
I know Dez ain't been the healthiest and been kind of inconsistent. But let's be honest here, when you look at the Dallas Cowboys wide receiving corps as of Friday the 13th, that shit looked like somebody community college right now. That shit is trash. That dude made those wide receivers look good. You kept Terrence Williams, who was the most body-catching motherfucker on earth, and let go of Dez? Like, it makes no fucking sense, man. The fucking our wide receiver core ain't shit. The dude was gonna take this cut, and everybody bitched about. So I hope and I'm saying this for a reason. I hope you motherfucking Cowboy fans that the ones that were wanting him gone, I hope you're fucking happy now. I hope you're fucking happy. You got your wish. You motherfuckers can't even you don't even got $2,300 in your goddamn bank account. So how you can tell a man about fucking $2.3 million? I don't understand your math sometimes. I don't understand that shit. Dez is gonna probably end up with the Giants, the Patriots, or the 49ers. He ain't finna go. I mean, come on. I know he want to stay within the division. Now you picture this. Picture Odell Beckham Jr. with Dez Bryant, Sterling Shepard, and Evan Ingram.
Right.
Think about that shit for a minute. That's some
Right.
frightening shit. And they still got their first round pick. So that's Shaquan Barkley, possibly, Eli Manning, Odell, Dez.
Yep.
Oh, come on, man. Like, this is it's bullshit. It's bullshit. You just picture Tom Brady. Tom Brady with Dez Bryant. I've been telling
and Gronk.
Exactly. I was telling Deshaun, me and Deshaun Parks been having this conversation, Mac, man. We've been having this conversation for like 2 fucking weeks. Because I said 90% of me have always believed he would stay. 10% of me believe he would go.
No.
About I'm gonna say about 2-3 weeks ago, a friend of mine had sent me the cover of the Dallas Cowboys draft issue of the Star magazine. It had 3 rookie wide receivers on there, and I was like, God damn, I hope this ain't a sign that they finna cut Dez. And look what happened. So I'm pissed. Like, bro, I ain't bullshitting with you.
I think y'all drafted Cortland Sutton now.
You know what? Cortland Sutton ain't dead. Like, prove me wrong, bro. Because right now we look like shit with a rookie. First of all, in the last that's what a sophomore slump quarterback, a running back that's still kind of a rookie, and then you're gonna have a rookie. Technically, we rebuilding. Think about that. Like all of a sudden, coming off that mediocre season you just had. Oh, on defense too. Because I mean, come on, there ain't no more Orlando Scandrick. So, I mean, come on, man. Crippled ass Sean Lee, old ass Witten, a new quarterback, a new running back, a new wide receiver, a mediocre coaching staff. That's rebuilding.
True.
That's rebuilding.
True.
I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, like they proved that 13-3 was a fluke year. Came back, gave a 97. Now you're going into it. Technically, you're rebuilding fucking franchise. As fucked as it sounds right now, Houston look better than you all across the board. Your in-state rival look better than you.
Hey, you think that Dak has something to do with that?
You know what? I said this on Twitter. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm waiting for this boy to sign to another team, and all hell gonna break loose. But I'm gonna tell you who I know had something to do with it. Punk ass Jason Garrett, whack ass Scott Linehan.
He came out and said that in the interview about Jason Garrett.
He does. Look, Jason Garrett did it.
He said it was the coaching staff and Garrett's players. Whatever that meant.
You know what? And I'm gonna tell you who probably has to do with this nigga Terrence Williams, who came out. He came out the other day on social media, on Twitter. He was crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, Cowboy Nation. I'll do better. Nigga, you sound like a you fucking sounded like a slave, you bitch. How you gonna start apologizing? You $1 million athlete, motherfucker. You shouldn't be apologizing for something that you should have learned in Pop Warner, bitch. Something you should have developed in high school, you bitch. Get out of here with this nonsense,
college.
Nigga. I don't even want to get to college because you're supposed to know how to. Look, bro, when you came out your mama's coochie, you had 2 things. Look, you couldn't use these motherfuckers, bitch. Like, it makes no sense. Bryce Butler, he was fucked up. He talked so much shit about Dez. That's why I thought they let him go. He went to Arizona. So I'm like, okay, Dez he's in. So we don't Allen Hurns. If I see another Cowboy fan try to fucking sell me on Allen Hurns, man, fuck him. I'll punch you in your throat, nigga, so you can't talk. I mean, Allen Hurns, we don't know shit about this dude. I don't even want to start talking about this other motherfucker I don't know nothing about. And you gonna come with a rookie and these other dudes, Ryan Switzer. Oh my God, I mean, we look like shit. We look like shit. And
I saw on Twitter earlier DeAndre Hopkins trying to recruit Dak to Houston. Or not Dak, but Dez. Dez, my bad.
And if Dez go to Houston, they contenders. Picture Dez.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes who need somebody like. Okay, like I said this before, and I think you was in the chat. But I told Billy Badass this too. Y'all picture Dennis Bryant coming out west with Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yep.
That's
with Pierre
scary.
Garcon.
That's exactly.
We got Pierre.
No, but
yeah,
that's my
we got
point.
Pierre coming back healthy this year.
Hey, somebody was telling me to tell you about DJ Chalk. They say
I know about Chalk. He's good. I love DJ Moore, but I mean, like it's like, man. I mean, like, look, I love Champagne, bro. But there's a difference between Andre Champagne and Cristal. There's a big fucking difference. There's a difference between fucking Moet and Don Perignon. All right. Now I'm looking at it like this. This nigga is fucking the rookie coming in. Nigga, you spring water. We just broke the Cristal bottle. Fuck out. I can't relate to that. I mean, as much as I like even Michael Gallup, I like Michael Gallup. Listen, folks, everybody that's right there, I know about all these wide receivers, and I got 2 words for you. Fuck because there ain't no Dennis Bryant. Ain't none of them, not Cortland Sutton. None of these niggas. Not fucking Christian Kirk. Not Captain Kirk. Not Captain Crunch. Not none of these motherfuckers, man. It ain't gonna work. I ain't gonna say the season is over, but man, the goddamn season just really got interesting because it's fucked up. But on some stand shit, on some homie shit, we just cut the dude. I've watched this guy since college. Let me take that back. I watched him since high school. I followed him a lot. I followed him in Oklahoma State. I was happy as shit when we got him with the Cowboys. And I think Dez just got fucked. I know it's business. I understand that. But you could have done this shit when free agency first kicked off. Why would you do this? And especially, why would you do this on Friday the 13th? That's fucked up. Why would you announce to everybody?
I don't understand. Well, I don't understand why they did it so close to when off-season activities are about to start.
I'm telling you, I would start on Monday. It was fucked up.
Ours do too.
That's the one thing, really, because, like, you mentioned earlier, business is business.
Right.
However, right, they could have let it. If you knew that your plan was to release him at the start of free agency.
Right. Business is business, but there's always a way to do business. Good way and a bad way to do business.
Yeah. And I know Jerry Jones is a cutthroat dude, but here's another thing that pissed me off. Why would you have him talk to Alan Hearns? Why would you have Alan Hearns on NFL Network? I talked to Dez. Oh yeah, I can't wait to light it up with Dez. Why would you do that? Did you do that to Alan Hearns? Did you sound Dez Bryant to Alan Hearns and then be like, okay, you got a contract. Fuck you, nigga. You stuck here now. Fuck you, Dez. Get the fuck out of here. That's some snake. I love the Cowboys with all my heart. But that dude right there, Jerry Jones, I question him sometimes, man. You told this dude to show up without his agent. This dude went there on a humble. You always talk that family shit. And if you respected him like family, why did you fuck him like that? You don't kiss a man, then fucking shoot him in his fucking head. And that's technically what you did. That's some snake shit, man. And the hell yeah, I'm pissed about it. You mad, bro? Yeah, I'm mad. I'm frustrated because I don't like how it went down. And I'm quite sure he's a quality receiver, and Dez Bryant ain't finna go to a mediocre team. Dez Bryant is going to a contender. He is going to a contender. Everybody gonna get mad if he end up in Philly. Like, seriously. Oh, yeah. I don't want to say. I'm telling you, it's that Odell Beckham, Dez Bryant, because that's they cool as hell.
Well, I heard that. I saw a report that came out and said Washington don't even have Dez on their radar right now.
Because you know why? And I like when teams say that, because when you hear a team say that, that means he ain't fucking with you. But I'm quite sure if Bob Kraft from Mirror made a call, it's the boy John Lynch said, "Okay, Dez, we're gonna sign you to this 1 year proven deal for about $12 million." So,
right? I mean, and to be honest, Washington don't even have a quarterback.
Exactly. Dez is still a great veteran. He ain't dumb. He's just not gonna go anywhere. He's got the
Right.
opportunity to go to a contender. He knows who Tom Brady is. He knows Eli Manning is a legend, and he got all that young talent around him. Like I keep telling everybody who's fucking sitting over here doing cartwheels that Dez left. I do not want to see Odell Beckham and Dez Bryant and Sterling Shepard and Evan Ingram at the same, maybe possibly Shaquan Barkley against the Cowboys. Dez is gonna fucking Randy Moss us like bad. You know, I'm not feeling that shit. Like I don't know. I'm really not feeling this, man. I'm not lying, man. And then for the record, and I know people. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of this shit. So
Dallas,
man,
hope that he stay out of the division.
I hope he stays out of the division. And you know what? It would make me happy if he went to the AFC. It really would.
Wow. See, right here, Des said, I won't say any teams, but being in the division, that's a huge possibility. It's something I want.
Giants.
Well,
He
let me
wants to get back at y'all bad.
yeah, but
This is real personal for him.
But let me tell you how funny that shit can work for you, though, huh? We traded one Brandon Cooks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we traded him to the fucking Patriots. He stayed there.
They used it for a year.
He stayed there for 1 year, and now this motherfucker back in the NFC.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You see how funny that's?
Yeah.
That's it. So that's not a guarantee either. If he go over there, anyway he signed, I think he might do a 1 year deal.
Oh yeah, that's what I said too.
Right. I mean,
it's a 1 year deal.
I mean, yeah, we got to see Brandon Cooks twice a year, so
That's just, going up against like say Jared Goff as your quarterback is a whole different thing than going up against say Eli Manning
right.
or Tom Brady or at this point
Right.
Jimmy Garoppolo, because it's just like Jimmy G is good. And this is what I tell people. I know Dez Bryant have an ego. And I think about somebody, let's say Jimmy Garoppolo. He ain't that kind of guy. This is why it worked so well with Romo. Romo wasn't that kind of guy. Romo was like, oh, I know you're a diva. You're a wide receiver. Here, take the spotlight. Jimmy G is going to be like, you know what, bro? He's going to be like, know what, bro? Take the spotlight. I'm going to get you the ball. We're going to rock this motherfucker. Tom Brady.
Now,
come on, Dad.
I got a question. I got a question for you, Simus.
Yeah.
And I hear a lot of people compare Jimmy G to Tony Romo as far as the way he throws the ball, his release, and things like that. Now, could that be something that attracts Dez?
John Lynch is a football guy. Yes.
Right.
He's building a football team. And remember, we talked about this when I was telling everybody John Lynch is going to be a great GM. He's building a football team.
Yeah, he is. He's doing it right.
Yeah, he's doing it the right way.
He is.
And I know after
Foster,
he was sitting down.
I want to put this out there real quick before anybody gets the wrong motherfucking idea trying to throw me in with the droves of motherfucking Niner fans that are supporting Reuben Foster and all this bullshit. You put your hands on a woman, I got no sympathy, kick rocks, get the fuck out, period. That's all there is to it.
He opened up the door. It don't matter because, not to cut you off, it don't matter, bro, because, come on, you opened up the door for Roquan like a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. So, I think...
Or Tremaine Edmonds. Or Tremaine Edmonds.
Yeah, or Tremaine Edmonds. Yeah. It's just, I think Dez ain't dumb. He's a football... this dude, you're getting a great wide receiver, period. Dez is not just going to go to a fucking half-ass team. He's going to go to a team that's got potential.
Can you imagine Dez Bryant and Dick Sherman going at it every day in practice? Them ego shit talking each other?
Yeah. Bro, that's what I'm saying. See what I mean? Things like that. This is going to be one of the hardest football years. Yeah, because, that competition would be intense as hell. Because I'll tell you this.
Right.
Dez Bryant, when he was a Cowboy, he was pulling so hard for Rich to come to Dallas. There's a lot of Dez ain't worried. That's why he kept saying he's unbothered. That's why he kept saying it.
See, That's another thing a lot of people overlook with the Niners, especially with the coaching staff and our front office, are the relationships they have throughout the NFL.
Right. And John Lynch is respected and is connected.
Yes, and so is Kyle Shanahan. So is Kyle because of his dad.
Man. Hell yeah. And honestly, he just done built that legacy because he's a football guy. And I'm telling you, if people, I said it when Dez got cut. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. But I know Dez Bryant's phone been ringing and has not stopped ringing because there are teams right now.
I'm pretty sure.
They ain't got to give Dallas shit. And I know some GMs and told them, man, we ain't got to give them motherfuckers shit. Nigga, we'll give you a 1-year deal. We'll wax their ass, nigga. I mean, like, seriously. So that's why I keep saying, I believe he does say he want to stay in the division. And if you look at the division, it's either the Eagles or the Giants. The Eagles already they're kind of on overload, so it's not them. And I know his friendship with Odell Beckham, the way these niggas look like they'll fucking finna start playing hopscotch when they on the field together. They throwing the ball together. They hugging and shit. Right. I'm like, okay. And it's just like, I see that chemistry. And I already told everybody, one of the first dudes that talked to Dez after that nigga pulled off out of Frisco, I know it was Odell. Man, come on, man. Come through. We got room for you over here. like seriously.
Yeah, they got to put together a little nice little 1-year deal. Prove it.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Yep. Oh. I mean, and if Dez does go to the Giants, what wide receiver do you focus on the most?
Exactly my point. See what I'm saying?
You can't.
Bro,
you can't.
You can't.
Because Sterling Shepard could kill you. Odell could kill you. Dez could kill you. Fucking Ingram is pretty much a wide receiver, but he's a tight end, but he's so good at receiving, he's pretty much a wide receiver.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you just like this. It'll be the best wide receiver trio I've seen since Chris Carter, Jake Reed, and Randy Moss. It'll be on that level.
Hey, okay. Your boy Cowboys for life, man. He just really dogging it, man. He saying fucking Dez gonna suck next year and get exposed for being overrated and washed.
Damn.
He's saying all this in the chat. He's saying Dez overrated bum.
Here's, you know what? I know a lot of niggas is upset right now, and and I was that way too, and I understand that. I know a lot of people are upset. Fuck you, Deshaun Parks. Don't come in here with that bullshit, nigga. Cause I see you done pop. I see this nigga done pop in here. Don't you bring your happy asses on there. See, me and Parks, we've been talking about this shit, so don't come in here with that shit, Parks, because you know what I mean.
What's up?
Yeah, nigga. You know what I mean?
So, Parks, you sniffed your way. Sniffed your way in here, huh?
Let me acknowledge the people that came in. What's up, Primo?
What's up, bro?
What's up, Shine?
What's up, bro?
What's up, Parks?
What's happening with it, man?
Sean, what's going on? Presidio, what's up, man?
Shit, man. What's up, bro?
See, why you couldn't greet me like that, son?
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you,
he knew you was about to say something.
No, he know. Me and this nigga been going at it. We know.
Hey, Parks. Hey, Parks.
What's happening with it, OG?
We beat the fuck out of Boston twice this year.
And fuck you, man. Man, fuck basketball, bro. I ain't want to talk about basketball. That's some bullshit, bro.
Man, we beat the fuck out of it, man.
Hey, Deshaun. Are you believing that process? Are you believing the process now in Philly?
Man, fuck the process, bro.
That process got them boys at what, the 3 seed?
The process looking good, bro.
Hurt, man. Man, I'm finna coast through the East, man.
And you know something, bro? I want to say this right from the bottom of my heart, bro. Motherfuck you, Ben Simmons. You lousy ass bitch. You didn't play nothing like that when you was at LSU. Not even. You a lousy, low-down, trifling motherfucker.
That man, he was saving his energy for the league.
Yeah, he held us and shit, man, just like a little fucking bitch. So
he said, "Fuck LSU."
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, man. You understand?
Hey,
Fuck,
he's
fuck
kind of balling
everything
out.
about you. Fuck your Canadian flag. Fuck Drake and fuck everything.
God damn.
He said, "Fuck Drake."
I mean, man, I did not know he was that kind of a player, man. He never showed it. Never. You understand? Never showed it at LSU, old punk motherfucker.
So you didn't.
Talking about Ben.
So you didn't think him coming out of LSU, there was a possibility he could be rookie of the year in the league?
Nope.
No, I remember that. He didn't think that at all.
And this motherfucker, for some reason, he got some kind of dog in him that I didn't see none while he was at LSU. This motherfucker, the kind of dog he had in him was like a chihuahua. You know what I'm saying? Now that motherfucker got some, at least he got some golden retriever or something in him now.
Golden retriever.
Motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? And Parks, we beat Boston twice this year. We beat the fuck out of Boston. I don't get that either. Because remember all off season and shit, we gonna fucking do this and shit to your Pelicans and all that, this, that, and the third. Oh, it didn't happen, man. We beat the shit out of y'all.
And you beat our bench players the second time, man. We supposed to beat the fuck out.
Look at that bullshit.
That's that bullshit.
That's that Boston mentality.
The fucking first game you went to Boogie Wonderland.
Fuck basketball, bro.
The second game and shit, AD embarrassed you bitches. You understand what I'm saying? The brow just messed all over you boys, man.
Man, fuck you, Uptown, man. I don't want to talk about that, man. Fuck basketball, bro.
But you wanted to talk about it a lot during the off season, though.
Got here, man. Fucking bullshit, man. It's some bullshit, bro.
So what's with it, y'all?
Not much. Just this Dez Bryant shit.
Yeah, we're talking about it.
Oh, man. And Seattle signed Seabass.
I know you're a division rival, but Shine, don't it feel good to have some wide receivers and shit?
Shit. I'm trying to add more to the wide receiver core.
Shit.
No. Hold up. Vic.
I think Mickey gonna fuck around and have a wide receiver too. I'd be surprised if Mickey don't mess around to get a wide receiver, bro.
What's up? You didn't hear me say before you came in here that motherfucker puts his hands on a woman, he could go to hell. Fuck him. Plain and simple.
So you think y'all gonna draft the linebacker in the draft?
They going.
Don't know. No, we don't. Don't know. Not in the first round. If we do, it won't be a first round linebacker.
Yeah, that's got fucking Alden Smith 2.0 all over that.
I think we might go pass rusher in the first round.
Yvette, if y'all do draft a linebacker, that's a backwards move, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad that motherfucker hung up on us.
Like I said, I ain't supporting him in no motherfucking way, or got any sympathy for the motherfucker. Plain and simple.
So is he facing 11 years in fucking prison? Is that what
he could be? Could be three felony charges.
What's the story with that though? That's the whole thing. I ain't
heard from what I heard, he pushed his girl, drug her outside, and then punched her in the head 8 to 10 times.
God damn!
Ruptured her eardrum.
God damn! What the fuck's up, my nigga?
Bro, ain't nobody got no video of that?
I have no idea.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm playing devil's advocate. You just think that somebody have a video of that type of shit.
No, I know what you're saying.
Reuben Foss down here beating shit out of his wife, like his girl. Like, y'all got to see this.
Let me tell you something, bro. You don't need video, man. If she got a fuck.
No. I know you don't need video, but I'm just saying everything else in today's generation end up on video. So you just, what I'm saying, assume that.
And he got a. I know when they picked him up, he also got a felony weapons charge. But in California, it's weird because any rifle you have with a pistol grip is an automatic felony charge.
Okay, yeah, that's like That's like down here. If you get a shotgun and you saw it off, it's a felony charge.
Right, but in California, their weapon laws are real strict and they're real weird. Okay.
What's up, Gambler?
So, I mean, the weapons charge. I wasn't really.
I thought that was D1 for real.
What to do?
What's up? I thought that was D1 for a minute.
But hey,
congratulations, Uptown, on that playoff berth, though.
Yeah, hey, if Reuben Foster goes to prison, he goes to prison. Period. I ain't got no sympathy for the man.
I was saying, hey, Sean.
Yeah.
If she got a busted eardrum, dog, that shit.
Oh no, I understand that. I'm just saying, like, everything ended up on video, bro. You would think somebody be out here trying to get paid with that video.
But they gonna get paid with it.
Yeah, you know they gonna get paid. The NFL gonna pay to see that.
To be honest with you, man, I'm kind of disturbed that all this shit happened, bro.
What video, Sean?
I was saying if you, I'm surprised nobody have video of Reuben Foster beating shit out of his girl.
I want to see the video with the AK.
With the AK.
Yeah, the man got an AK.
What they say he got a video or something with him with a chopper?
No, it wasn't an AK.
What was it?
It was just
AR?
the AR-15. But in California,
that's an assault rifle.
Hey, in California, no, it's not.
AR.
How's a semi-automatic weapon? Hang on. How
fucking move?
No, don't fall for it, man. It sounds like that video I seen on.
No, seriously. Hey, how's a semi-automatic weapon?
It means arm's reach to me.
How is a semi-automatic weapon an assault rifle?
Because you can make it a fully, man. All you gotta do is file down.
We're about to fall into this trap. What you doing, Vic?
I ain't gonna argue with a veteran about weapons. Make myself look stupid.
Well, no. What I'm saying is,
what were you saying?
If you're calling that a semi-automatic rifle an assault weapon, then my pistol's a goddamn assault weapon.
I try to.
It is in your hands. In your hands, it's an assault weapon, right or wrong.
Actually, in my hands,
deny it, motherfucker.
Hang on. No, hey, in my hands, it's a murder weapon, not an assault weapon.
Hey, Vet, it's a murder weapon in my hood too, bro.
And for those listening, he means that hypothetically for those listening. So please do not flag this, you soft son of a bitches.
I said in my hands, not my hood.
Hey man, what's going on with this flagging shit, man? I've been watching videos here.
Sensitive motherfuckers. Bad? That's what's going on. Sensitive motherfuckers. Bad? Yeah. Little motherfuckers that ain't changed a tampon is what it is.
Man, them motherfuckers is trash. They trash ass video makers and shit, just like T-Money.
Oh damn, I wasn't going there.
Hey, why dude eating a banana though? You know what I'm saying? Why he eating a banana while he hit the flag button?
That's
I don't like that shit. I'm about to drop a dime. Hey, I'm about to drop a dime on them motherfuckers. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Pass the banana, man. You feel me?
Pass the banana.
They like the dude on belly. Oh, I'm snitching.
Yeah,
I'm snitching. Eating a banana.
Hey, when I was young, first time you seen Belly, bro, you were dying when you seen that dude, bro, with the fucking long ass hair.
Yeah, with the press glasses. the press perm.
Bro, why he look like Unc, bro, with a perm, bro? I ain't even hating right now.
The whole press perm.
And then he gonna lay there, man, and he gonna eat the fucking banana all aggressively. Shit.
Hey, Unc, hell of aggressively, bro. He ate it hell of aggressively, though, Primo. You seen like the flesh of the banana, like on the side of his lip and shit. Hey, nah, man, I don't like that shit. Yeah, they rolling deep in that Jaguar, man.
I don't like
moving
that.
Bricks out of state. Nah, hell no.
I don't like that shit. I don't
like that, man. Hey, Uptown, bro. I think we're going to drop a dime or something, bro. We're going to call somebody.
I don't like that shit.
I don't like that.
Nah, them boys, they balling too hard. They balling too motherfucking hard. Running red like
bro, y'all got me about to turn on Billy right now.
running red lights.
Hey, turn on Belly just for the Jamaican, bro. I kill for nothing. I make money in the business. I kill for nothing.
Well, that's got to be the best Jamaican.
You want to rumple with me, huh? That shit was
They
funny.
had the best Jamaican in a movie ever.
Oh yeah, that was Dundada. That was Dundada, right or wrong. That was Dundada. You know what I mean?
You want to rumple with me, huh?
True Rasclot. True Rasclot.
And then he had that bowl of fucking
oh my god. He had the ganja bowl.
Decoration and shit.
Bro, he was living like a true boss, bro. Just watching soccer in the mansion, bro, getting oxtail fresh, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit was retarded, bro.
He had a whole bowl full of fucking weed.
Come on, bro. Unless you scared. Unless you scared, bro. As soon as he said the word scared, bro, OG almost gutted him like a pig, bro.
They don't come at me with business. He say, don't come at me with business. He say, see me, man, I kill for fun. I do it for nothing.
Right. I kill for nothing. I make a lot of money to business. Don't bring your scared money to me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro, that movie is retarded, though. That movie really is retarded, bro.
Hey,
so is Scarface.
Looking all right though.
Scarface. Scarface was a terrible movie though. You know why? Because it changed the fucking generation. It turned the generation into coke fucking dealers.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, it did.
God,
that
movie influenced.
Thinking they could all be fucking Tony Montana.
That movie fucked our generation up.
Hey, Paid in Full.
Thinking
really
they could all be Tony Montana.
Motherfuckers sat in the theater, bro, and really cheered that shit like it was a fucking like it was the Olympics,
like an epidemic and shit.
I'm telling you.
And then the motherfuckers all went out trying to be Tony Montana.
I never wanted to be Tony, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to be Tony, bro? You didn't see the end of the movie? Did you watch the shit all the way through?
I watched the whole fucking movie. The motherfucker.
Every bad thing that can
ended up being a fucking monkey.
Yeah, every bad thing that can happen to Tony happened.
Right?
Hey, Sean, bro.
Right?
Sean, I wanted to be dude with the sunglasses and the sword off, bro. You know what I'm saying? That dude right there, man. That dude right there. Nobody talks about that dude, bro.
No, he was grimy, boy. That was a grimy motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when he had dude up in the helicopter? Hey, what about when he had dude up in the helicopter, bro? Just giving him the third degree. Throw him out.
Hey, Tony. But Tony put that dude's brains out his window.
Hey, Frank, that was my favorite part of the movie, bro.
Bro, you know it was. He was up there giving him the business, telling him, like, see that? You're going down there now. He fucking threw him out the plane.
The best part of it, man, was that fucking Tony showed that motherfucker, I got balls, man. I got nuts.
Right? And then Sosa's like, your friend up there. He goes, that motherfucker ain't my friend. I don't even like that motherfucker. Fuck him.
Yeah,
that motherfucker had my friend Manny Fernandez killed.
Right? He goes, fuck that dude.
So you want to go on with me? We're not now. If not, you make a move. Say you make a move. The man. Hey, Tony Montana. Who was he named after, though? That's the trivia question right now for all you Scarface people. Who the fuck was he named after? I know. The director knows, but do you? Bingo, motherfucker. Look it up. Look it up. It's facts. It's a fucking fact.
Who?
He was named after Joe Montana.
Joe Montana, Brian De Palma, the director, bro. When you just look in the credits, look it up right now.
I heard that.
Yeah, it's a fact. His favorite player was Joe Montana and Tony Montana. The name Montana, last name is Joe.
I did. I heard that.
You didn't know that, did you? You fucking believe it?
That's crazy.
I'm not to say that Joe didn't, move a little blow in the 80s. I mean, it's none of my concerns of businesses. Eddie DiBartolo, he is the boss of bosses.
Another dope ass movie.
I'm eating rye toast into a microphone very rudely, so I apologize to you viewers.
He was that shit.
Boy, that was probably one of the best fucking shootouts I ever seen in the movie.
Oh yeah, right in the middle of the street in LA with the cops. Hell yeah.
Yeah, boy, them boys was clapping, boy.
They were.
My favorite My favorite movie all the time was Goodfellas, bro. When he's like his whole family.
That's your favorite? That's your favorite?
Goodfellas.
Oh man, one of the
I don't
best.
know
What's your favorite scene? What's your favorite scene, Primo?
When he shot the dude in the fucking, he's like, he was a rat. His whole family are rats.
You grow up. You grow up to be a rat, Primo. You grow up to be a rat. The guy didn't do nothing to nobody. That piece of shit shot at the floor and said, "Dance the drink back to me." The fucking kid had 2 feet.
Now he's moving.
Oh my god, that movie, bro.
No,
Bro, don't lie though.
my
He told him to
favorite.
go get when he told him to go get his fucking shine box though. That shit went down in history, bro. I don't give a
Hey,
fuck, bro.
My favorite gangster shit of all time is probably the Godfather trilogy.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good too.
Love them movies. Love them fucking movies.
My favorite gangster movie was
Yeah, Hoodlum was
What?
the shit.
What was it? What was
I've
it?
never seen it.
Yeah,
You never
Hoodlum.
seen Hoodlum?
Never seen it.
It's
Nope.
Oh
alright.
man.
You ain't never seen
Oh
Hoodlum?
yeah. You need
No.
to see that, bro.
You can check that shit out about Bumpy Johnson.
It's about
That's Lawrence Fishburne and my fucking
Yeah, he killed that role too.
Okay.
that movie's crazy,
Okay.
bro.
I'm gonna have to check it out then.
Yeah, you need to see it. It's the Irish versus the fucking blacks versus the fucking Italians versus everybody. It's fucking war.
I just watched that. I mean, it's not a gangster movie, man, but we all know it's a classic, though. The Lost Boys and shit.
Oh, yeah, I just seen that. They finally threw it on Netflix. They threw it on the other day for the fucking.
What, Lost Boys?
Yeah, that movie's psychotic, bro. Real life.
Yeah, it is.
That shit really went down. That's what people don't realize, bro. There's real live fucking Satanists doing that shit in Santa Cruz.
That's just my favorite gangster movie. That ain't my favorite movie of all time.
Nah, but it was.
That's your favorite gangster movie of all time?
I like
that
Fresh.
Shit, okay, hold on, Uptown. You like that shit better than Donnie Brasco. You like that shit better than fucking Godfather. You like that shit better than Goodfellas. Come on, wow.
I've never seen Donnie Brasco either.
Better than Casino?
Let me tell you why. You gotta
why? Because there's a motherfucking brother putting in work. That's why.
Us, man, not only that, man. Bumpy Johnson was really the first major crime figure, man. Black crime.
Bumpy Johnson was a fucking monster, bro. Hands down. Hey, I like the way dude Frank Lucas's mentor in fucking what's that movie? Denzel played Frank Lucas. American Gangster.
Yeah.
I like the guy that played fucking Denzel's mentor.
Graduated his fucking relationship with Bumpy Johnson.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The dude that played Bumpy, the dude from Tales from the Crypt. I mean Tales from the Hood or whatever.
Yeah, that was what's it?
He said Tales from the Crypt.
Williams III.
Same difference, but give or take Jamal Seaton.
His name is Clarence Williams III.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Deshaun.
What's happening?
Hey, what's y'all's receiving core looking like in New England?
It's all right. Straight.
They're looking like shit.
Right?
Shit, bro.
Offense, bitch. So it really don't matter what you're talking about.
You gonna trust the process?
I don't need to trust no process.
Trust the process, Deshaun. Trust the process.
Does Malcolm Butler stop the Nick Foles touchdown reception?
What's that receiving core looking like, vet?
What's that?
What's our receiving core looking like?
Ours is all right. Why?
With Marquise Goodwin, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
You mean the guy that was like 30 yards? The guy that was 30 yards shy of 1,000 before he got a concussion?
Oh, it sounds good, don't it?
Pierre Garçon.
Man,
like you hating?
Motherfucker,
bro.
What y'all got? Y'all got Edelman, then y'all got who that is y'all signed recently?
Nobody.
Randy Moss.
Jordan back.
Randy Moss.
Shit,
nobody.
What'd you get for Brandon Cooks, dog? Huh?
you got a first round draft pick, bitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey man, it don't look like the University of the NFL ain't working out this season, right?
Yeah.
No, it
There's gonna be
ain't.
Brandon Cooks. There's gonna be Brandon Cooks talent in that round, huh?
No.
Yeah, but they parlayed that shit into a #1 pick with their sneaky ass. They got
Hey, why the Rams going off for broke to get dismissed?
What they did. They got rid of
hang on.
and they got that number 1 pick back that they gave us, and they got it in
If
the.
you're,
Did you say why?
Hey,
agree.
if you're
did you
scared
say
of
why
if you're
the
scared of
Rams?
the Rams offense, if you're scared of the Rams offense in this league, bro, go shoot yourself.
Get a ring,
Man,
bro.
if you're scared of the you're scared of the Lambs, period, go shoot your goddamn self. They're fucking bums.
Nope. I ain't scared of nothing that the motherfuckers got to offer. You understand?
Neither am I.
Put a
They're
super
fucking
team
bums.
together don't mean squat, bro. You
I
gotta
just
go
see
perform out there.
too much pride, bro.
I saw Lattimore shut down fucking Cooks with my own eyes.
They have too many personalities in that locker room.
I ain't never seen Cooks get over 1,000 yards on the Falcons, so I ain't worried about that. 100 yards in the game on the Falcons, I ain't worried about that.
I played around this year, sir.
Nah, we don't play the Rams. We beat them last year in the playoffs. We don't see them.
That bitch didn't do shit in the Super Bowl, did he?
He went to sleep. He took an early nap.
See, man,
He went to sleep.
That was some motherfucking ex-Saint on Saint violence.
Yeah, he took
And we all know after the Nick Foles touchdown reception, we all knew that shit was a wrap.
He went to sleep, man. He went to sleep.
I don't even know how.
Sean went to sleep too. He fucking prescribed himself some shit, some Zoloft or something.
I don't even know
for about a week. How long did he go to sleep for? Uptown? How long was he missing in the Twitter chat? Had that bitch on a milk carton.
They motherfucking kicked me out the chat. You mean, bitch?
Somebody kicked you out?
Yeah, right. That's unheard of.
Man, we putting you back in, bro.
Who kicked him out?
That
sounds like some shit Dro would do.
Hey, we kept putting you back in, and you keep going right back out.
Dude, after we beat the Jag, they kicked me and Tyson out the motherfucking chat.
I didn't know Tyson was gone. I just thought he was back working.
I thought
I'll say this.
Hey, Tyson said he ain't gonna come back till the playoffs this year because he knows that New England's making it already.
I ain't know he was gone. I thought he was like just
they kicked
working and shit.
After we beat the Jag.
But the funny thing is,
when we lost the Super Bowl back against the fucking Patriots, I crowed in the heart of downtown Seattle the next day, bro.
Bruh, I ran next door when I saw the end of that Super Bowl. I ran next door barefoot, just flying out the door. Went over to my neighbor's house, knocked on his door, laughed in his fucking face, said "Seahawks suck dick," and went right back home.
Vet had to get that one there.
I can see Vet. I can see you doing that barefoot as fuck. That wearing his area, running next to it, just looking at a man in his face saying "Seahawks suck dick" and walking away.
Yup.
You crazy, bro.
Oh, I was happy as shit when I saw that. I was like, yes. These fucking raggedy bums are staying at one ring forever.
Well, how long is this going to be like, man? In the Rams locker room, bro, and fucking for some reason that Jared Goff struggles.
If Jared Goff struggles, or say if they lose a couple games.
Yeah, they lose a couple games.
If they lose a couple games in a row, then fucking that whole locker room could implode.
Bro, I think they need to go on Hard Knocks.
They're not eligible. They was on Hard Knocks a couple years ago.
They ain't gonna let them back on because I think the playoff team can't get on there, right?
Yeah, they was on there with Jeff Fisher.
No, I thought that was so they did Hard Knocks in the Amazon series.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Seahawks aren't eligible.
If them motherfuckers on Hard Knocks, I will watch it.
Seahawks aren't eligible.
Because why? Why they not?
I think one of the requirements is you got to have a new coach or something like that.
No. That if you got a new coach, you're not eligible.
Who you say? Who you talking about, son?
He said the Seahawks wasn't eligible. If you got a new, if you got a new coach or you a playoff team, you're not eligible. Everybody else is up for everybody else up for the picking.
I really don't want to be on it. I don't want to see the Niners on it.
That's why the Falcons had to do it because we hadn't been on there yet, and we went in the playoffs, and we didn't have a new coach.
Yeah, we ain't been on there yet either.
I'm glad we ain't been on there either.
We ain't either.
It's just bad. It's just bad
They ain't
luck.
gonna ask
Man.
the Patriots to be on there, bro. They know Bill Belichick ain't about to let nobody finish.
Nah, they ain't.
Nope.
Hey, the Bucks got exposed on it last year, bro. If you were watching close,
They got exposed on the football field too.
that's what I'm saying, bro. It was obvious, bro. Hey, Cutter, and fucking what's his name?
Bro,
Hey,
if
we
you
played
watch,
Tampa this
bro.
year.
They got no
We
respect
play.
for each other, bro.
Yeah, we played Tampa this year.
I know here in Tampa, I'm gonna be there, live and direct, laughing in their fucking face.
Bring crab legs.
I hope I see Cameron
Right?
Dawson, bro. I'm gonna hit him over the head with a disability sign, bro. I don't give a fuck,
Hey,
bro. When I
nah,
come
hey,
here, bro, there's no mercy.
hey, don't hit him in the head with a
I'll
disability
knock your
sign. Throw a
crooked eyes
box of
straight,
fucking
bro.
panda.
Like I was Debo's little
Throw a
brother,
box.
bro. I'm gonna treat him
Throw a
like next
box of Panda
Friday when I see
Express
that
at
bitch.
him. Throw a box of Panda Express at that bitch.
And you need to bring you one of
What's
those.
up with you and Panda Express? I seen you eat that shit tonight, bro.
I thought Billy was eating that shit. That
Hey,
was Vic.
No,
Nah,
that was me.
vet, bro.
Okay.
Make sure you bring a little chain too, bro. You know the little chains they put on the iguana.
Right.
Yeah, every
Hey, no, my daughter wanted to go to Panda. That's why we went.
reason.
Oh, she likes that
I
shit.
told your boy 5668 is
Mm-hmm.
so sensitive and
What
shit.
she get?
He's so
Orange chicken.
sensitive about Rochelle Wilson.
No, she goes with the teriyaki chicken and chow mein.
Rochelle Wilson, man. What about that hoe, man?
I told him I say Rochelle Wilson eat fucking Panda Express. And he got all the all in
Where's
the
somebody who make millions of dollars eat there?
Bro, 668, bro. He's a straight fucking homer, bro. His
668.
fanhood his fanhood is brand new. He joined the TTC, bro, and he got ran out that bitch, bro. I mean, that shit. Now he stays in the Twitter chat, bro. He lives there, bro.
Fuck, I gotta order my draft
bro.
hat.
You
5
ordering
in the
that
morning
ugly shit?
timestamps, bro. Bro, nah, don't order that, bro. Please, vet.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
It's
the
so
red one.
disgusting. It's so
I
pathetic,
wonder.
vet. When you
I
get it,
wonder
you're
if
gonna
the
get mad.
I wonder if the
No,
Carolina
the
Panthers fans gonna get that 2 girls 1
Bro,
cup. hat.
bro, I seen hats at the bodega on the corner of Market and Van Ness, bro. There's crackheads that are handing out hats like that, bro, for $2, bro.
I said I wanted the
he
Panther fans
said
gonna get that
2
2
girls
girls
1
1 cup
cup.
hat. That's
Bro, this draft hat is to show you they have no regard for the fans or they fucking the money we spend on
Oh my
merchandise. That shit is a
Hey,
fucking disgrace,
hey,
bro.
Uptown.
It's a fucking disgrace.
Uptown, so you getting that Big Easy football hat?
I ain't getting that shit, man. That shit's stupid.
Do it say who that on the inside though?
No,
What did it say on the
Yeah,
inside?
no.
no.
It's
What
bad
it say on
enough
the
he gotta
inside?
wear a hat with a pelican on it, bro. Fly pelican.
I think the only team that they actually got right was the Raiders.
No, they got the Lions right too. 1
Oh,
pride.
they did.
That Lions had is
They-
high.
Cincinnati,
Wow,
they got right. It says
what the
who
Raiders
they?
one say? What the Raiders one say?
Raider
It say
Nation.
Raider Nations, and then on the inside it say just win.
Oh, just they should have just put like 3 sevens on the side,
You
bro.
know
And say
something? I
just
don't know
one,
what
bro.
the fuck this shit said in the inside, Sean.
Yeah, I would say
The fuck outta here.
fucking Dirty Birds on the
Ours says
inside and
faithful.
ride up on the outside.
Yeah, you got rised up, bro.
Yeah,
So the Falcons,
ours
of all
says
people, they got
faithful.
lucky. They got lucky, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
They still trash, but
they got their
Hey,
slogan.
Deshaun.
yeah, they got their motto.
I still ain't getting that
Hey,
shit.
Deshaun. So,
Hey, what
hey,
yours
is the
say,
Patriots
Deshaun? What
slogan
yours
when
say,
we?
Sean? Suicidal
It
faggot
says
show with a death note?
no. It says do your job.
Flying, bitch.
It says do your job, as in what? Blood sacrifices, yo, to lose the Super Bowl? What's do your job mean? Prescribe yourself Zoloft, yo, so you sleep for 2 weeks and go fucking rant on fucking YouTube? People naming Twitter chats after you with fucking, milk cartons with your fucking nose on it. You couldn't even put your nose on the milk carton, no? You smell me? You undersmell me? You dig? Cause I'm about to come through the phone, bro.
Y'all next
Aaron
God damn.
Hernandez is spirit, you know what I mean?
Son of a bitch.
May Aaron
He
Hernandez's
said son of
soul
a
rest in
bitch.
peace. May the victims of Aaron Hernandez haunt you.
Damn.
Damn, bro. That's some cold shit right there.
Bro, I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard.
Hey, ask him if he. Hey, Sean, ask him if he give a fuck. Sean, you give a fuck. Hey,
I heard
I
that.
asked him, Sean, what he would do to win the Super Bowl, bro. He said he blood sacrificed the whole NFL, bro. He don't give a fuck.
I heard that the Panthers had in the inside that they got PAP.
Shit.
Is that true?
Shit, they got some ugly shit in there.
I don't know.
PAP mean?
It says 2 girls, 1 cup on the outside.
Yeah, they got some ugly shit. Hey, somebody.
What disease stops you from jumping on fumbles with games online? I mean, what sickness is that? Is that a mental thing?
That's just being a hoe.
PAP, a punk ass panther, right? Oh.
On the inside of theirs, it says, "Don't walk away from the interview, Pam."
Hey, Frank, you know my motto, man. You know my motto, bro. It ain't nothing new. Pam Newton is a hoe. I've been saying that shit.
That ain't your motto. Your motto is, "I ain't scared of you, motherfucker."
Yeah. But you know what I say about Pam Newton? Pam Newton is a hoe.
I mean, we all know he's a hoe. The man's wearing fucking, you know what I'm saying, women's attire, rolling around on the ground, bro, running away from interviews, disgracing children, giving a bad name to the fucking game, to the sport. No kind of sportsmanship, no kind of leadership, bro. Wearing motherfucking what them shits, them bell bottom half shorts that women wear. What was that shit?
The bell bottom half shorts. Oh, shit.
What was that shit, bro?
The capris?
Stripper bras wear.
He talking about
the capris?
I think he talking about the rompers or some shit.
Yeah, wearing rompers,
the rompers.
curious George hats and sunglasses and shit, bro. Man, dead that shit, bro. You making this league look fucking faggotish, bro.
George.
Fucking corny ass metrosexual motherfucker, half a trainee ass dressing motherfucker. Will you and Russell Wilson get together? Not Russell Wilson. The other motherfucking Russell in the NBA that dresses like a trainee, bro.
Bro, you talking about Russell Westbrook? Yeah,
Westbrook and Cam Newton go to the same stylish, bro. It's called Trannies Are Us. You feel me? Bunch of cockroaches, man. What happened to suits, bro? You ever see Michael Jordan at a fucking interview? You want to see sharp, man? The man with a razor blade, bro. You think he'd show up with some fucking, you know what I'm saying, fruit cup shit? You go, man, fuck you. What were you saying?
Them NBA dudes, man, they dress awful, man.
Horrible.
That's what money will do to you, bro. Make you wear some awkward shit.
I mean,
and then the kids follow suit.
NFL dudes dress way better than them.
Yeah, but NBA's, man, they're just fucking.
I don't know what the fuck the NBA do.
Hey, at least AI used to come fitted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And they thought that shit. They think that shit they have on be fly too, man.
Bro.
Hey,
I'm gonna ask a question right now to the African American gentleman of this panel right now, and it ain't even also racist shit, because I need to know, because growing up this was unheard of. When the fuck did heavy metal and rock and roll T-shirts become a motherfucking part of the urban dress code, bro? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking young black kids wearing Guns N' Roses shirts.
I don't wear that shit.
I don't know nothing.
I'm sorry.
We never was rocking.
Do you see it? Do you see it uptown with your eyes? You see him wearing Metallicas and motherfucking.
I see his
Deshaun wears that shit with his sister's tight jeans.
Damn, with his shirt tied in the front.
He fucked all the way up.
Nah, he ain't even got to tie the shirt with them skinny jeans he be wearing.
He ain't even deny that shit.
That's faggot enough. Skinny jeans are gay enough. You ain't got to tie your shirt.
Fucked up.
Skinny jeans, bro. If you're a man, you walk into a fucking store and you ask for skinny jeans, bro. I mean, something's mentally fucking
I be
wrong.
tripping off from the dudes. They be having the skinny jeans on and shit, and they still be having their ass hanging out.
Yeah,
right?
Sagging.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, and they be wearing loafers.
Bro, that how you know. That's how you
loafers,
bro. That's how you know that they ain't really street. Cause ain't no way in hell you running from no cops or bullets with no skinny jeans on, bro.
Imagine that. Imagine that stride, Shine. Imagine trying to run.
Dying, like
you be looking like Fred Astaire or something. You know what I mean?
They just dying, like. How you getting
He said
away?
they just dying. Fuck it.
Right, like how you getting away?
You ain't.
How do you get in them motherfuckers, bro? How do you get your
Right?
legs in them shits? You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Like, when do you realize it ain't comfortable? You know what I'm saying? I mean, how do you? Hey, where's your money go, bro? You know what I'm saying? Where's your phone go? Where's your keys go? Where's your knife go? Where's your belt go?
Nah, people like that don't carry a knife.
Nah. They already know
you're
what
right.
it is, bro.
You're right, bro. You're right. They carry mace.
Hey man, I tell you one thing. Some of them little dudes we talking about, bro. Them little dudes, boy, they cut though. They killers, bro.
They gotta be, bro. You can't run.
Bro.
You gotta kill.
Yeah, bro. They got the cater on them. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
one thing, right? You go in their hood, bro. That chopper somewhere near.
They gotta be. Because if you
It
come in
better,
their
it
hood
better
and
be.
you start shooting, they ain't getting away.
Go the fuck.
Right.
Why would I go? Why would I go to their hood when I can catch
They
them
ain't
at the
getting away.
supermarket? You know what I'm saying?
That chopper is somewhere near, bro. You understand?
They better.
Bro,
They better get to it
you
before.
catch them taking their kids to school, bro. You know what I'm saying? You be
Bet,
dressed like a fucking Cuban
Trust me,
on a park bench.
amazing. It's amazing how fast they can get to that chopper. It's amazing, bro.
What's the
They better
easiest thing
be.
to do in this world? Think about it. Kill. But if it wasn't for God, the devil, or prison, whatever you fear in life or answer to, bro, killing is the easiest fucking thing to do. We could all do it. An old lady, a
No, it
little
isn't.
kid. Yeah, you'd be surprised, but if there was no consequences.
You still gotta live with it. That's the thing. If you can't handle the
Right.
If you
aftermath
ain't
of
got
it.
no conscience. If you ain't got no conscience.
Right.
Can't
Who
do they
gives a fuck?
fucking consequences of that shit.
Yeah, like if I mean, you know what I'm saying, there's people out there ain't got no conscience, but if you got a conscience, it ain't the easiest thing to do.
No. Because the rest of your life you're gonna be haunted.
Even the ones that ain't got no conscience and shit, they gonna catch some shit, man. They gonna get it. They get shit.
Sean
Right.
ain't got no conscience.
They ain't gonna go like that. Man, they gonna
I've been.
be behind the shit.
I've been to numerous group therapy sessions with vets that were over in Iraq about the same time I was and shit, and just the looks in their eyes, you know that it's like, yeah,
They
they're
ain't
not.
shaking that. They ain't shaking
Yeah,
that.
no.
PTSD.
They ain't even got to. They ain't even got to tell you what they went through. You could just look at them and you
You
already know.
you want a good soldier, you gotta go get them kids out of Chicago.
Yeah, man, because they out of control out there, man.
Chicago is just a
Yeah.
war zone.
Yeah,
Yep.
they have no conscience, bro. They ain't got no conscience down there.
That's what I'm saying. The inner city, there is no conscience in the
Man,
inner city.
they are really, really out of control there, man. I mean, fucking
They've been out of control uptown. You know that. They've been out of control since the 20s,
Whether,
bro.
whether you got a conscience or not, 18, 19, 20-year-old kids over there having to shoot somebody, it's still going to get to you.
and that shit be always bullshit. None of that shit
Nah,
be.
they don't get to them, bro. They look at it like clout. They
No,
look at it
it
like they
does.
getting a rep.
It does
I'm telling you,
eventually,
bro.
trust me.
I seen
It's the
them laugh at the
long-term
game, bro.
effects. Dude, the long-term effects will get to you.
Yeah, you see, you're not counting the mitigating factors of like even if you quote unquote get away with it.
Yeah, I mean
Right.
they gotta.
You
I
looking
mean that's why a lot of those kids use drugs too.
Exactly, Sean. You just read my mind, bro. They numb that shit, bro. They walking around blazed out of their fucking mind. They ain't got
They
the
ain't got to
mind power
deal
to
with it.
fucking
It just
they ain't got to deal with it. They ain't
Yeah.
trying to process it, bro. It's on to the next one. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if y'all want to understand what I'm talking about, as far as the long-term effects, just go sit at one of them motherfucking therapy sessions with a bunch of vets, and you'll be like, God damn.
I have that on many
Mm-hmm.
occasions.
You know what I'm talking about then.
That's what they signed up for, though. You know what I mean?
It doesn't matter what you signed up for. When you actually experience it, it's a whole different motherfucking thing.
I could believe that.
For real.
But what'd you expect? You know what I mean? Like that, as a therapist, I would wonder, like, what'd you think you were going to
It's
Candyland? Like, what'd you think was gonna happen over there? You know, they give you fucking, you know what I'm saying?
You see,
Shawarma and
sometimes
biscuits.
it don't be cut and dry like that, Frank.
no, it's not.
Sometimes you've been and went on some shit, man, and it's a fucked up mission. You
Have
understand
you seen
that shit?
have you seen somebody have no motherfucking choice but to shoot a fucking child in the head? How you live with that shit?
There's no choice. There's no choice.
No,
really?
no. If you don't shoot that child, you have to watch 20 or 30 of your brothers and sisters get blown up by the bomb that kid is fucking strapped with. What do you do? You take a life, or you save 20 or you let 20 or 30 die?
Oh, I ain't asking no questions on that one. You know what I'm doing.
Exactly, but this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. The long-term effects of having to shoot a child. Come on, man.
Yeah,
the enemy does it on purpose.
Especially when you have a kid of your own.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You. It's hard to look
at
your child.
I believe the enemy uses those tactics to fucking scar you.
Well, they might use those tactics, but you know, at that point in
like
time,
you said, why use a child? They're forcing you to murder a child, so you have to live with murdering a child.
They didn't just use child; they use pregnant women too.
Yeah, of course. I mean, war is a dangerous game. It ain't just about death. It's not just about death. It's the overall effect of your mind when you go to war.
It is.
That's
if you weren't in charge,
that's what kills me.
Could you have shut it down?
That's
what kills me about the United States.
Let me tell you.
Shut what down?
If you were in charge, from what you saw, do you believe you could have ended the war? From what you saw of the country out there, the enemy?
No, because even if you're in charge over there, there's people back in the White House in Washington D.C. that are above you that have final say,
and they want the war.
No,
exactly.
I was about to ask a question because I actually had a homeboy that did a couple of tours over there. And I was about to ask Zach, like, do you feel, because to him, he felt like being over there was worth it. Do you feel like going over there was worth it?
When I went, it was, because it was right at the beginning. I'm talking right after Bush dropped the bombs on Iraq. We were boots on the ground crossing that border from Kuwait into Iraq. I was over there when it all first started. Everything went down. We caught Saddam. We killed both his sons. We had a purpose when I was over there. Now and later on after that, I don't know. But for me, yes, I felt like there was a purpose. We took one of the most evil men in the planet out of this motherfucking world and his two sons. We liberated an entire fucking country, and you could see it and hear it from the people that would talk to you. Before Saddam was captured, not one person would mention, even whisper this guy's name, because no matter what, even with him on the run, there was so much fear and terror that they thought he would find them somewhere in the night and cut their fucking head off, even if they whispered his goddamn name. And then after we captured him, we get people coming up to us saying, thank you for finally getting Saddam. So.
But like I was saying, like I reiterate what Sean was saying, bro. All that's the shit that happens, man. They have fucking kamikazes and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And you got to realize, too, man, that fucking Hoochie, man, he had our troops and shit centralized and shit inside of fucking opium fields, so that they would fucking get hooked on the drugs and shit, and then have those problems and shit once they come home to the country.
Yep.
You understand?
I mean, but you know, though, I don't know. My whole thing.
And that shit affected me in a way. That shit.
You know, Sean.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just.
The reason why I talk about that shit affected me from the standpoint that my father fought in fucking Vietnam. You know,
I had an uncle that served in Vietnam. I have an uncle because he's still alive that served in Vietnam.
You know what I'm saying? And then he came back and shit with some of those fucking issues and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But my whole thing is, bro, like every war that we ever fight, we always fight on somebody else's territory. So it's always under their circumstances.
That's because if another country tried to invade the U.S., that shit would be over quick.
I understand that.
I was in the military and shit when Operation Desert Storm and shit took place. You understand what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, bro. You don't want to fuck with America. You fuck with America. You do something to American people, no, bro. You attack America, we're gonna go and we're gonna do something worse to you.
But yeah, but I mean that's like
9/11.
But I'm just saying.
Oh, we destroyed. Frank, you don't even understand, bro. We destroyed Iraq.
But
And I
see,
went
that's
from
after the
Kuwait.
fact of the earlier wars, though. That's what I'm saying, Uptown. After the fact of that's after the earlier wars. Because if you look at Vietnam, clearly America lost that war, bro.
Oh yeah, we lost that one. That's the one we
Oh
took.
yeah.
We took.
Oh
that.
yeah, we took a L.
Yeah, we took the L. You see that war because that war right there, bro, was really a war that we really shouldn't have. That was a war that we really had nothing to do with.
No, we
It was
didn't.
their turf. It was their turf.
Well, no,
bro.
we just had no business getting involved in
Over
the
there.
first fucking place.
Yeah, that
That's
was a
not why we
situation.
lost. We
Oh
lost
no,
because we
we
went over
lost.
there and fucking got
Yeah, we
sprayed
lost
up.
because we wasn't prepared for the enemy
Prepared
that
for
we
that
were
kind of
facing.
exactly. It was the jungle.
Right.
It was
Yeah,
the
you in the
motherfucking
jungle and they
bush.
using the jungle to their advantage. Like,
Yeah, man. That's
And
the
as soon as hey, don't lie though, bro. Forrest Gump, bro. That movie shows you what that shit was like, bro. Them motherfuckers
Like,
got
see,
tore up.
man. Fucking sick apocalypse now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, don't even fuck with those. I don't even fuck with those
That
movies,
fucking
bro.
dead press. Dead press.
yeah, their president.
I hate
Yeah.
military movies, bro. That's one thing I fucking hate.
Hey,
They're
my
boring as
favorite,
fucking.
my favorite military movie is Jesus Christ, why am I forgetting the
Full
name
Metal
of it?
Jacket. Full Metal
Nah,
Jacket.
it's the one with
Black
Mel
Hawk
Gibson
Down.
is in it.
Not Saving Private.
Patriot.
Nah,
Patriot.
not
We were
Patriots.
soldiers.
We were soldiers. Yeah, we were soldiers. Yeah,
Oh, we were
yeah.
soldiers.
Oh, that movie
That
was
was a good one.
gruesome. That was gruesome.
Man, you can say whatever you want, man. The
When
coldest
you
That's what I'm saying.
at
What
the
the fuck?
military movie ever was Apocalypse Now.
Marlon Brando.
Yeah, with fucking Marlon Brando in it, man. And fucking what other
Bro, I
dude?
don't glorify these certain
Martin
movies.
Sheen.
I don't watch gangster movies or war movies.
Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen. Fucking what's that other dude name, man? That was
Martin. It was Martin Sheen. It was fucking
Oh, you talking about Robert Duvall?
Robert Duvall.
Robert Duvall.
They killed him.
yeah.
I
don't
love the
think I've
smell of
seen that.
napalm in the morning.
Oh yeah,
Smells like victory.
They killed that shit. They absolutely killed that shit.
Yeah, they did. That movie is the shit. I'm not gonna lie, but to me, my favorite was We Were Soldiers, and
Another good
I
movie.
love it because the colonel in that movie lived true to every fucking word he said, and that he told the soldiers before they went out. He said, "Nobody boots touch that goddamn battlefield before me, and I will be the last one off." And that man did 4 or 5 more tours over there and led his troops every single time.
Another cool military movie was The Dirty Dozen.
Yeah, I ain't see that one either.
That shit is a classic, man. That's a classic. Everybody that was in that movie was like A-list fucking actors at the time. I think
It's just one dimensional. You know what I mean?
I think Jim Brown was in that movie, Telly Savalas. Charles Bronson.
Telly, yeah.
Yep, Charles Bronson. That was a good.
You mean Charles Bronson did other things besides Death Wish?
Oh yeah, man, he did a lot of fucking movies other than Death Wish.
I just remember him from Death Wish.
Shit. Them Death Wish movies and shit came out kind of like, when his career was kind of winding down, actually.
Shit.
So the draft is on the 26th, huh, Phillips?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's gonna suck for me because I'm gonna miss the first goddamn round because I'm gonna be working.
I put in to try to get tickets to the down draft. I still ain't heard nothing back from NFL.com about that shit.
Somebody on my timeline right now giving away tickets because they can't make it.
Shit.
They're giving away draft tickets because they can't make it, like 4 of them. I think they're giving them away.
I only need one.
Right?
So who y'all eyeing, bro? Who y'all looking at?
I'm kind of hoping we trade back, but I think we might get. Go ahead, Vic.
I'm starting to think, and it's just going off these visits so far. Niners might be targeting Minka Fitzpatrick. He's the only one we've had that's been on a 2-day visit with us. He was here Monday and Tuesday. So I think we might be targeting Minka Fitzpatrick in the first round.
Safety, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping.
But he won't be playing safety. He said when he comes in the NFL, he wants to play defensive back.
I know what you're saying too, Sean, but that shit ain't gonna work. I wish Mickey would do it too, bro, but it's not gonna happen.
We either gonna trade back or we gonna end up trading up.
I don't want to trade up, man.
It just depends on it depends on how our defensive tackle fall.
I'm telling y'all, man, this draft is gonna suck. I'm on record as saying it, man. This draft is gonna be hard.
Hey, Uptown.
Yes.
What is up with Arden Key?
Let me tell you, man, Arden Key is one of them type of cats, man. He can go either fucking way. You understand? If he ball out, man, he's going to ball out, the rest of his career.
No, I mean his off-field shit.
He didn't really have no really off-field incidents and shit, man, but his fucking work ethic, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You understand? Now, I don't know if he was just doing that shit because cats, they lay back and shit and chill out, man. I remember, what's his name, did that shit too. That played for Houston, right? What's his name? Defensive end.
Oh, you talking about
Clowney?
Clowney. I remember
Clowney.
that shit too his last year in South Carolina. You understand? I think Arden Key did one of them numbers.
Because I don't know. I know the Niners looking at pass rushers heavy, and we've been doing a lot of investigating into Arden Key. We had him in for a visit. We went to his private workout at LSU.
And we had him in for a visit too, and we went to his private too.
So
that probably would surprise some people, man, because we ain't really. At least I think they ain't really drafted too many LSU guys, whatever we do.
So has Delvin Breaux signed anywhere yet?
Nope, not that I heard of.
Nope.
Wow. I was kind of hoping we'd sign him. We need the depth.
I tell you, man, if he's healthy, man, whoever getting him getting a good corner.
Yeah, we need the depth, and I'm not even 100% sure fucking Dick Sherman's going to be ready to go week 1, so it would help.
He said he's going to be ready to go.
I don't care what he says. Fuck him.
He on your team now, Vet. You got to love him.
Fuck him.
You talking about, man? You need to go get that 25 sandwiches.
Fuck you.
I'm saying you gotta love him now, Vet.
Yeah, you do, bro.
Eat a bag of dicks.
You understand?
So as soon as he get his first pick 6, it'll win Vet over.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of here.
Especially if it's against
Seattle. Alice Smith beat the Saints in the playoffs, and that bitch never won me over. Fuck out of here.
Oh man, I forgot you hate Alice Smith.
Yeah, you can't stand Alice Smith.
He can't stand Alice Smith, man.
Even if they on my team, I don't have to love them.
Well, you got to realize, man.
That's the truth.
I cannot like a player. This thing to me is bigger than just one player.
At least
I've hated half our roster for over a fucking decade.
You also feel good, bro. At least you didn't have a Jarius Bird play for you. You should be happy, bro.
Shit.
You did not have a Brandon Brown. So
no.
until you have a motherfucker that awful play for you, you have no idea.
Oh, we did. Dante Johnson last year.
Damn.
That motherfucker was a bum. But he's in Seattle now, so they could deal with him.
And then somebody fucking got how that shit went. Somebody cornerback and not a cornerback going to them or something like shit like that. Oh yeah, that dude. That's who you
got.
Going to see
Yeah, we got Dick Sherman, and they turned around and signed Dante Johnson.
One man's junk is another man's treasure. Huh?
He ain't nobody's treasure. Trust me.
That division,
that motherfucker.
Like.
Hey, that motherfucker straight junk. Period.
Hey, if y'all struggle, bro, you think Pete coming back, bro?
Hell no, he ain't coming back.
Everybody thinks that motherfucker leaving town the second they struggle.
I think he go back to the college ranks.
Oh, yeah, he pulls a Chimp Kelly.
Yeah,
man, Pete ain't that. He ain't about that drama. That's why he shipped everybody out there and shit that really speak their mind.
Hey, Titan Anderson, bro. I don't know if your mother wanted to reveal this information to you, yo, but she sucks a mean one.
Hey, Vet. So would you consider Reuben Foster like y'all Curry from Seattle? When Seattle took
what are you
Curry,
talking? What do you mean?
As far as linebackers, if he end up getting in trouble and get suspended, y'all end up letting him go.
No, I'm already expecting a suspension.
Okay, so you feel like he'll be what was his name?
I was expecting a suspension before this. Before he was charged with the 3 felonies, I was expecting a suspension.
Okay. What was his name, Brazino?
Is he still in here?
I don't know.
Primo.
But
what was it?
But when I found
Aaron Curry, that was his name.
I don't know. But when I found out, you know, all this shit that came out when he was charged about what he did to his woman, yeah, fuck that dude. He can get kicked out the NFL for all I care at this point.
I mean, shit, that's gonna happen. I don't think there's a question about that one.
Good.
I know this dude here, man, just went there, bro. Just ruined his career and shit.
Bro, you can't even call it a career because most of his rookie season he was battling injuries.
He played 10 games.
Yeah,
he started 10 games.
So, 10 games can't be considered a career. Shit. His career was shorter than Ryan Leaf's.
Hey, that's on him. Fuck him.
I know, man. He didn't even get the water hot.
Nah,
I mean the talent's there. It's just he being a fucking knucklehead off the field. Now he's got to pay for it.
You got to learn, bro. Like nowadays, in the leagues, bro, money don't make you exempt the shit nowadays. Before the Ray Rice incident, you could probably get away with some shit like that. But now, with everybody watching, bro.
Nope.
Beat that bitch in the elevator, right?
Yeah, there's too much money on the line. There's too much money on the
Ray
line
Rice,
for these teams.
Ray Rice 2-piece that bitch to sleep.
Yeah, there's too much money there's too much money on the line for these teams to be losing. I mean,
you're talking about teams selling. You know, I kind of think the Niners in a way protected themselves on Reuben Foster's contract when they signed him, because after his first arrest, he lost whatever millions of dollars he was getting guaranteed on his rookie deal. That was gone right away.
Yeah.
First arrest, that shit was out the door.
Oh hell no! See that?
And
then
it's
so
they already
stupid for drafting.
They already knew something. It's just that Alabama was good at covering shit up.
Right.
Everybody
knew something.
Everybody knew.
Right.
It's like we're the only ones that didn't.
That's why. No, we did. That's why we protected ourselves on his contract.
We should have never took him to begin with. He wasn't worth the pick.
They were looking at the talent on the field.
Yeah, that's being blind, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why we had fucking.
Well, I can't say no.
You know what?
All the arrests a few years ago. We had like fucking.
Hey, I'm not gonna sit here and hang John Lynch out being a rookie GM doing this.
No, because if he would have hit, let's say he would have hit, and Foster decided to turn his life around and stop getting in trouble. He would look like a fucking genius.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, in the draft for any team. The draft for any team is like that. It's a crapshoot.
Man, look, let me tell you something, right?
No, not necessarily.
Yes,
The
it
man
is.
doesn't have a history.
And Vet will attest to this, right? I was against fucking Ruben Foster from the get-go.
Yeah.
Why when he hung
Well,
up?
I
When he
see.
hung
I
up
was
on you?
worried about it. I was worried about his shoulder.
No, his
That's what
shoulder. Hey, his shoulder. There ain't nothing wrong with his
No,
shoulder.
I
He
know
never
that, but
had one. He
He's
never had
coming off
one issue
surgery.
with his shoulder last year.
No, I know that, but I'm saying when he was in the draft, when he was coming out of college.
That's because everybody listened to the stupid shit that was out there, and we had Stanford doctors at one of the best medical centers in the U.S. saying there ain't shit wrong with his shoulder.
It wasn't just
come on.
Shine. I seen
He was injury prone.
You know, I seen enough of Ruben Foster.
Headache.
He played for
He's a
Alabama.
knucklehead.
You understand what I'm saying? I thought that he was just a fucking a quick hitter, a motherfucker that can hit. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't think that he was all that fucking disciplined, and he wasn't that good in coverage. You understand? And the same
he was
about fucking Myles Garrett. You understand? It wasn't no hating shit with those dudes. I just don't like the way that they fucking play the game. Both
There
him.
was better picks. There was better picks on the table, right or wrong.
For what we needed, no.
Really, you know, man, that shit should have sent red flags, man, that he dropped so fucking low.
Well, I think he dropped low because he tested positive at the combine.
Because
NaVorro
Bowman.
No,
NaVorro Bowman's
and then, like
age.
Vet said,
I don't understand.
just like Vet said, everybody was believing everything about the shoulder too.
Right. Everybody believed the shit that came out about the shoulder, how everybody was saying his surgery didn't take, he's going to need another surgery. No team wanted to invest in that.
But before that shit,
like Richard Sherman.
When he first came out, he was supposed to be an easy top 10 pick. They had him at the fuck as one of the top 5.
Yeah.
At one point.
Right, but once that shit about his shoulder came out, he dropped. No, they didn't.
They overhyped this bitch ass.
That injury really killed him.
He's good, man.
Because what was his name?
He ain't Patrick. He ain't no Patrick Willis.
What old boy who got drafted by Buffalo from Bama and then couldn't play his rookie year?
Oh, you talking about he was Foster's teammate.
Yeah, I can't get
Tim Williams.
Not Tim Williams. It was linebacker. I can't think of his name right now, and the shit's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, I know who you're thinking of. I can't remember his name either.
They played with Foster?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tim Williams played with Foster.
No, he wouldn't.
No, there was another one.
Ragland.
Or Ragland.
Yes, Reggie Ragland.
Yeah. When he came out and he had his injury, and the surgery didn't take, and he couldn't play his rookie year.
I have to.
Right.
Yeah, but he turned into
when teams hear a certain
right. He turned into
right. When teams hear shit like a surgery didn't take, they're not going to fucking invest a whole bunch in a player.
I just can't believe these people throw away their lives, yo. Fucking nothing.
Right?
Daddy.
What?
I mean, you would think that when you get in the league, you would think that part of your life is over when when you get drafted in the NFL. Like, you've moved on from like your criminal life.
Yeah, but some of these guys
you still need a weapon.
Some of these guys can't go let go of the motherfuckers they hang out with to be getting them in a lot of trouble.
What you say about Ragland Uptown?
I say, but he still turned into a pretty decent player.
No, he didn't. He was a bust. Yes. He was in Kansas City. Then he ain't even with Buffalo no more.
Well, that just furthers my theory and shit on the Alabama boys.
So you think Minka Fitzpatrick's gonna be a bust?
Alabama seems to they seem to produce better skill players than they do anything else.
I don't know about Michael Fitzpatrick, man. You understand? I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I wasn't really paying so much attention to him this season, so much, for Bama, as I was paying attention to like the defensive line and they line. But but them dudes and shit, man, like for some reason, man, a lot of them dudes don't really pan out too much, man. And I'm surprised by that shit, you know, considering that Saban and shit, he has an NFL background.
Right.
That's what surprised me and shit a lot about that. And
I don't know. I'm honestly, I really don't know which way the Niners are going to go in the first round. I have no fucking clue. Oh shit! I'm reading something right now. It says the Eagles are not going to pursue or try to sign Dez Bryant.
No, I don't think they. I didn't think they was gonna try either.
So if he wants to stay in the division, it's just down to the Giants because Washington said he's not on their radar.
Well, I don't think the Giants gonna sign him. Don't they? They still have Brandon Marshall.
No, they don't.
I think he's still under contract. Huh?
Yeah, Brandon Marshall's still under contract, ain't he? I thought so.
Oh, he is?
Dez Bryant and Odell Beckham ain't gonna be on the same team, bro.
Unless he was on a 1-year deal. He got hurt last year. They ain't cut him.
I'm not sure what Brandon Marshall was on. He might have been on a 1-year deal.
He was
if he was on a 1-year deal, then yeah. But it don't matter. They still got Sterling Shepard.
It's like Simon said. Dez Bryant with Odell, Sterling Shepard, and Evan Ingram. And they could draft Saquon Barkley. That would be a hell of an offense.
You need to be drafting in the fucking quarterback.
That's what I heard. They were supposed to be looking at Sam Darnold.
That's motherfuckers, man. If they draft,
I read something. I read some. Oh, go ahead.
I said it. Remember, I said it, man. If the Giants draft Saquon Barkley, man, that's a backwards move. They better get.
I read something saying they're split on the quarterbacks. I think Gettleman wants Allen, and the coaching staff or something likes Rosen or someone like that.
Man, this draft here, man, is turning out, man. This draft gonna be awful. You understand? All these motherfuckers. This is one draft, man, where it seemed like damn near everybody got fucking like huge question marks associated with them. That's at the top of this draft. I mean, huge fucking question marks. And the shit is so fucking funny and ridiculous. This draft features the number one fucking player in this draft could potentially be a quarterback coming out of USC.
Yeah.
That shows you just how garbage this draft is.
Yeah, he on a 2-year deal, and I don't remember the Jets letting him, I don't remember the Giants letting him go.
Okay.
That shows you just how garbage this draft is. When the potential first player in this draft could be a quarterback out of USC.
Hey, honestly, if now this ain't talking about first round, this is just the draft in general. If the Niners at some point in this draft a motherfucking running back, there's only 2 I want us to get. If we can't get Darius Geis, I want Rashard Penny.
Yeah. P. Nasty begging for Geis.
Yeah,
P. Nasty ain't getting Darius Geis. I told them the Panthers don't deserve Darius Geis.
I'm telling you, Shine, because I called it last season. They drafting a defensive lineman. That's what they're gonna.
They ain't getting Darius Geis.
Yeah, because it's fucking. If they go draft another running back, that's gonna be preposterous in the first round. You just did last year. You understand? And if they do, man, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Oh, I bet you.
I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off, man. While they keep doing them backwards ass.
But if the Niners go pass rusher.
And
if the Niners go past,
I ain't saying this.
If we
say what wrong bet?
I was gonna say if we go pass rusher in the first round, I think our top 2 choices are Harold Landry or Marcus Davenport.
I kind of like Harold Landry, but the only thing I don't like about him, the question mark with him, is that he's gonna be a liability against the run. I mean, a huge liability too.
That's why we have him in on passing downs.
But then I'm like, what the fuck then? You understand? You know,
We need a pass rusher.
I mean that motherfucker shit. If he's playing what? That's what. I don't know. 50% of the snaps, making all that fucking loot. And all. And how big is Harold Landry?
He ain't that
Oh,
big.
look at this Panther fans begging for Dez Bryant.
He about as bad. He's about as big as Vic Beasley, if I'm not mistaken.
And he's 6'2", 6'3", something like that.
Yeah, he's not that big.
How many pounds?
Hang on.
Maybe like 240, 245.
See that?
I think he's bigger. I think he's bigger than that.
That ain't gonna work.
You do? Let's see.
Yeah, I do.
That ain't gonna work for this.
He's 6'3", 250.
Okay, see, so
that
I was 5 pounds off.
That's not gonna work for the Saints.
He
not playing defensive end.
He could put on weight in the NFL.
I don't think he will though.
I don't know what he weighed at the combine.
Because that's the problem Vic having is Vic can't put on too many more pounds on that frame he got.
Oh, here we go. He was up a couple pounds at the combine. He weighed in at 252.
So he'll probably get as big as about 255.
Probably. Yeah, he's on a 6'3" frame. So, yeah, I can see that. 255.
Yeah, see that shit like I like.
Dang, at that size, he ran a 4.6 40.
Oh yeah, I mean he's athletic. He's athletic as shit.
Man, and his motherfucking pass rush.
Hey, you said he can't. You said he won't be able to play the run. You're right. He won't be able to play the run. I think I was telling Vet that Boston College took him out the game a lot during run situations. It's damn near, like I said, he's damn near a similar player to Vic Beasley. He's gonna have to make his money being a pass rusher.
Hey, I'll take that. We need a goddamn pass rusher.
You see, we like our defensive ends, man, to be like at least 270, 280.
Shit, we got to it almost 3. No, never mind. Most of our guys on the line seem to be D tackles.
Because we require our defensive ends to be able to stop the run too.
I'm gonna need you to give me my boy Sheldon Day though.
No, you can't have that dude.
Y'all can send him this way.
No.
Appreciate it in Atlanta.
No, fuck that. I like Sheldon Day. That motherfucker has a motor, boy.
I'll send Cal a nice little friendly letter, letting him know that we forgive him for everything.
Forgive him. You better motherfucking be telling Sark he need to get his drunk ass out the booth.
We not having a conversation with Stark, man. We hoping he fuck up. We hoping he fuck up this year so he'll be gone next year. I think I'm legitimately the only Falcon fan that hope Stark comes into the season and fuck shit up. And he get fired like maybe after the 4th week.
They fire his ass?
Yeah. Because we got Gray Naps as our
I remember though
right now.
I remember some Falcon fans talking about there wasn't gonna be no drop off with Sark. He gonna do the same shit Shanahan did.
I mean,
how the fuck that work out?
I think it was more faith. I think it was more faith than Matt Ryan. I mean, shit. For the first until y'all started Jimmy, our offense was looking similar.
Yeah.
Shit.
Bruh,
Jimmy came and it was like, man.
Yeah, it jumped from. We jumped from averaging like 240 something a game passing to 301. Our total offense went up to like 430 yards a game. We jumped from I think 19 points a game to 28.8.
But I mean, I've been saying that Stark was never the answer for me. I've never been wild by him as a play caller.
Where did Sark come from? Washington?
He was the head coach at Washington, but he was also the head coach at USC. That's when he got fired.
Oh, see,
he was
that right there.
He was the offensive coordinator for USC too. But
See
when he
that
got
right
the
there? You
job
should have
here,
been like,
when he got
no,
the,
fuck this dude.
when he got the job here, he was at Bama for a year, but he wasn't calling plays until the national championship game.
Ah, gotcha.
But the reason why they brought him here is because his play style of calling the game was supposed to be similar to Cal, and then at the same time he was in training camp while Cal was here. So he was like studying the
Right.
offense because pretty much everybody pretty much knew had our offense took off, Cal was gone. It was no like I predicted our offense to be where it was in 2016 and 2015 when I made my videos to P Nasty. But
Right.
one thing I didn't account for was the kind of drop off of Rodney. Well, not even the drop off of Rodney White, but Rodney White and Cal bumping heads.
Oh, okay.
And then here come 2016, you start bringing in players like Sanu, which I wasn't big on Sanu. He had to win me over. And then Taylor Gabriel. And then we knew the offensive line was going to be all right once we had addressed the center position with Alex Mack.
Yeah,
So,
and that's what we did this offseason, address that center position.
so once those pieces started falling into play, and then, Coleman started learning how to actually hold on to the ball. He wasn't fumbling the ball now. And we was when turning over the ball like we was Cal first year. Once that happened, that's what allowed the offense to take off because the offense was moving the ball up and down the field in 2015. They just couldn't score.
That's
It
how
was
we
too
were
many
last year. We had
turnovers.
issues in the red zone.
Yeah, it was too. But we had too many turnovers in the red zone. Fumble snap.
Ours wasn't.
Matt Ryan throwing
Ours
interceptions.
Ours was more self-inflicted, like penalties.
So, see, that was the problem this year too with our offense is we getting with that. It was like the problems that you seen in the second half of the Super Bowl kind of carried into the whole season for us. We started moving the ball. Here come a holding call. Here come a false start. Here come, whatever else that you want to add. Like you got to remember, one game this year we was like 4th and 30. So. The start play calling was still horrible. I can't excuse that shit.
The only thing our offense was missing a good tight end and another good third receiver. Willie Snead.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what killed. I'm gonna tell you what killed Willie Snead to me, Uptown, is once he started engaging in them the whole off season Twitter back and forth with Falcon fans majority, that kind of killed his offseason, bro. Because it was like now the pressure on you. You talking all this shit. You talking about why it can't be us in the Super Bowl, and then you going back and forth with Falcon fans. All right, that the pressure is on you to show out now. You can't get on the team and be just the average third wide receiver. You got to be that wide receiver people seeing you that the previous year. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't that. And it didn't help that y'all increased the talent around him. So, like, when you start adding more talented players, the scrubs are going to take a fall back. They not going to be what they was.
Yeah, that dude, he was a no-show. And to be honest with you, we had a no-show at tight end, period.
Well, y'all went and got Fleener, bro. Y'all knew Fleener wasn't going to be nothing. Y'all had to know he wasn't going to be nothing. He wasn't nothing in Indianapolis.
I don't think they didn't figure he wasn't gonna be nothing.
And the sad thing about it, I can't remember the last time Stafford put a quality tight end in the league. Because look at what we had with Tololo. He was a good pass blocker. I mean, he was a good run blocker.
Didn't Hooper come out of Stanford too?
Yeah, and you see Hooper kind of struggled last year too. Although I'm not as low on Hooper as I was on Tololo.
What about Zach Ertz?
Man, fuck Zach Ertz.
He came out of Stanford.
He came out of Stanford?
Zach Ertz.
I think so, yeah.
Zach Ertz is pretty good, man. Yeah, that motherfucker, they're pretty good.
Stanford be putting tight ends in the NFL. Now, what they do when they're here is different.
Well, the school that really put out some good tight ends, man, is Miami.
Notre Dame has a late.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No.
Tyler Eifert, Pro Bowl.
So they had Tyler Eifert in there.
Kyle Rudolph, Pro Bowl. Hell, they used to have what's his name? Carson that used to kill.
Here, baby.
They used to be eating when he was playing on Seattle. Anthony Fasanza. When he was in Miami, eating.
I know Miami, man. The motherfuckers, they good for putting out tight ends. Miami.
Yeah, good baby.
I think that dude they put out last season would be pretty good too, man.
The chicken. Who's that?
Oh, yeah, Njoku.
Yep.
Yeah, under the circumstances in Cleveland, he played pretty good.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you something else, man. I really don't. I don't think that Deshaun Kaiser was that bad of a fucking quarterback either. I thought that the fucking system he was playing in, the team that he played in, you know, had a lot to do with his performance.
Well, they said that's why they went out and spent money like they did in free agency because they realized that the team was too young. I mean, even with all his turnovers, they was in most of their games.
Yeah, but I see some things out of him, man.
But he had a lot of turnovers. He had Jameis Winston numbers in turnovers.
Yeah, I know.
I think he had 22 interceptions this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Who?
Deshaun Kaiser. He had 22 interceptions this year. He threw 22 interceptions this year.
God damn! Did he watch a lot of Jameis Winston tape coming out?
No, you remember Vet, at first I was telling you that I thought he had the highest ceiling out of everybody that was coming out of the draft. And then after listening to him talk, I told you after listening to him talk, his mind wasn't where it needed to be, that he needed another year at Notre Dame.
Yep.
And that's what happened. He needed that, just like when Pete Carroll was telling Mark Sanchez, look, you need another year in USC. And he thought that he just knew everything. That, you know, if he came out, that he was gonna be all right, and he struggled.
Yeah,
he had decent seasons, but at the end he ended up
struggling. Hey, how the hell did Mark Sanchez as a free motherfucking agent get popped for PEDs? Really?
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he got a 4-game suspension for next year, and he's a free agent, so nobody's probably going to sign him.
That's just like what's his name, Jalen Collins, when we drafted out of LSU. He got suspended again for 10 games. He was suspended total of 12 games last year. This year he suspended for 10
22 games in 2 years? Holy shit.
Bruh, it's been 20 what? It's been like 25, 26 games in his first 3 seasons.
Damn, so he's about to get Tim West 35 games?
Like total. This his rookie year he did 4. Last year he did 12, and this year he about to do 10.
I mean, that dude.
God damn, that's a lot of games to be suspended.
That no team about to touch him. He got no discipline.
Nah.
Dude is a fucking knucklehead, man.
Yeah, he got no discipline, bro.
It seems like LSU puts some knuckleheads in the NFL.
Well, you know, it's like the stat that they threw out earlier that LSU wide receivers don't do nothing until they get to the NFL. But if you look at it, it's kind of been true.
Yeah, that is true, man.
A lot of
because LSU has
a lot of it.
Quality quarterback play, man.
Well, I was about to say that. Yeah, y'all haven't had no good quarterback because even in our bowl game last year, y'all quarterback was trash.
Yep. That motherfucker, that was horrible. He ain't dance either. They talking about this young kid.
Well, don't feel bad, bro.
What are you fucking doing?
Over the last 3-4 seasons, going into the offseason, had questions about quarterbacks. First, it was the battle between
What'd you say, baby?
Malik Zaire and Deshaun Kaiser.
Do you want this?
We go in the Texas game, and they splitting reps. Then Deshaun Kaiser finally take over as starting quarterback in the Texas game. Now, going to the following year of that, he know he the starter. He leaves to go to the NFL. And now you have the whole, is Brandon Wimbush ready to step up? And we see he ain't ready to step up. So now he going into spring game next week battling for his starting position because he's not a pure passer.
Man, you see, this shit is just so fucked up, man.
So it's between him and Ian Brook on who gonna start. And Ian Brook is the one that won us the damn game. It was just like that with Everson Ghostin and Malik Zaire. When we played y'all in that bowl game that year, Malik Zaire started. Ghostin got in here and there, and then he ended up transferring to Florida State once he lost the starting job to Malik Zaire when Zaire got hurt. He lost the starting job during the offseason. During the spring game, he lost the starting job and ended up transferring to Florida State.
Man, let me tell you something, bro.
Malik Zaire lost his starting job, transferred to Florida. So it's been like that for Notre Dame over the past couple of seasons.
I'm convinced, man, that LSU just cannot get a good fucking quarterback. I think that, man, and I'm just being facetious about this. I don't really believe this. I'm just saying this shit, for the lack of a better term. I think the fucking DeMarcus Russell shit was a curse.
Oh man, that dude there, all the talent in the world, bro, and can't stop eating.
You haven't had a quarterback that come to LSU that's nearly as talented as that motherfucker was since he left.
That motherfucker had a rocket arm, all the talent in the world. He just could not sit down and study and stop eating. I know Raiders fans hated that shit because
he just pulled the Eddie Lacy.
Because he's easily the biggest bust in NFL history besides maybe Ryan Leaf and Akili Smith.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he was Eddie Lacy before Eddie Lacy.
Yeah, he was. And he got some fat ass pockets, boy.
Oh yeah, I mean, because back then you didn't have the rookie deals coming in the league.
Those rookie deals back then.
Yeah, you was the first overall pick.
I know.
Or the top 10.
I know. Sam Bradford got some fat ass pockets.
Yeah, bro. Everywhere he go, he got a great ass agent because everywhere he go, he collecting.
Yeah,
right?
Man. He's very wealthy man.
Them motherfuckers getting $20 million this year from Arizona.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everywhere he go, he collecting checks.
Sam Bradford is a very wealthy man.
But you know why Sam Bradford?
I mean, when he came out, the Lambs gave it $50 million guaranteed before he stepped on the field.
That's what I'm saying. But you know why he keep getting paid though? Because if he can stay healthy, he is a pretty decent ass quarterback. But he can't stay healthy. That's been his problem. Like teams are hoping that they get the Sam Bradford at Oklahoma before the injuries. And if you get that Sam Bradford, that's a team you can build around. That's the problem. Nobody's got that Sam Bradford yet.
That motherfucker collecting checks similar to how Matt Flynn did too.
Oh man, Matt Flynn got paid.
That's why Arizona gave him a second year option with another $20 million.
Yeah, like Matt Flynn got, but you gotta think about it, bro. Like if you look at these backup quarterbacks that's been in the system for so long, bro, they tend to, if that starting quarterback go out, they tend to ball out. It was Matt Flynn, then it was Matt Castle, Matt Flynn. Who else got paid off of just what's your boy? What's the motherfucking name that Tampa ended up signing? Josh McCown.
Yeah,
he ended up getting paid real good from Tampa for a little time he was there. Mike Glennon got a decent contract from the Bears just to get cut.
Right?
You know?
Yeah, but he won like $15 million or something, right?
Uh-huh.
For 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
He got the ducats, man. You understand? That's a real easy fucking payday. Boy.
Did he even play last year?
Who, Matt Flynn?
No, Napoleon Dynamite.
Or Glennon? Yeah, he did. He played a couple
Yeah.
of last year for the Bears, and then he played a lot. I think maybe 5 or 6 games for the Bears, and then they put Mitch Trubisky in.
So pretty much he played 5 or 6 games and made $15 million. God damn.
Yeah. And then they put Trubisky in the game. Roll with Trubisky the rest of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And, Trubisky didn't look that bad.
No, and the Bears gave him Allen Robinson this year.
Yeah, you got Allen Robinson. I think you got somebody else, too. Oh, yeah, Taylor Gabriel.
Oh.
He went to the
Turbo
Bears.
went to Chicago, huh?
Yeah, they trying to put something together over there, man. That's why
they got 2 good running backs, too.
Man, people talking all that shit, man, and whatever, bro. But, man,
we're still going to beat the fuck out of Chicago when we play them this year. I ain't worried about that.
Minnesota ain't going to be that good this year.
No, I think they take a step back, too. I'm with you on that one.
Well, motherfuckers thinking and shit, and I'm just hating it, all this, that, and the third. I'm not hating on them, motherfuckers, but they're not going to be that good. People going to see what I'm talking about, too. They're not going to be.
I wonder what Green Bay is going to look like.
Green Bay going to be okay, man, as long as they got A-Rod.
True.
Understand? A-Rod going to be good for them.
A-Rod's always good.
Can they get A-Rod back and shit, a healthy A-Rod?
Yes, baby.
I think that's going to be pretty good and all. The line, you understand? They're gonna do some of this struggling and shit, man, in that division. Man.
Who are the Lions or Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Because the Bears had a pretty good defense last season.
And it's only going to get better under Vic Fangio.
Yep. Today offense wasn't all that, and they play good defense, and they got a running game. They got Cohen, and they got that other running back too. What's his name?
Who? Jordan Howard.
And Jordan Howard. Yep. So they got pieces and shit.
I thought Jordan Howard was a free agent though.
He's still with them. They got a nice tandem at running back. Now they got Robinson over there and Taylor Gabriel. And if that other boy can stay healthy for once, what's his name? I want to say Kevin White was his name.
Oh yeah, Kevin White, the kid out of West Virginia.
Yeah, and who never stays healthy.
One of his brothers is coming in the league this year. He's a safety, Kaiser White.
Yeah.
Out of West Virginia.
Okay. Well, if he can stay healthy and shit, man, and they got something going.
Right. Shit, Jordan Howard was a fucking 1,100-yard runner for Chicago last year.
Yep. And that dude Cohen is good, man. He's dynamic. He's good in space.
I know. Cohen was, when we played the Bears, up to that point, our special teams all year had only given up 60-something rushing yards, and then he broke that 61-yard punt return on us.
Yeah, that dude's good, man.
He was the only one that really did anything like that against our special teams.
Yeah, they had a lot of pretty good fucking running backs and shit that came out last season. Now,
Yeah. This class has some good running backs coming out.
I don't know, man. I really don't know about none of these dudes, man. It's, like
Darius Geis is going to be good.
No, I think I like Geis. Don't get me wrong.
I like the way he runs.
But this draft overall, I'm just not feeling it.
And Rashard Penny out of San Diego State's going to be really good.
Got to see what he all about. Because I ain't never really, check out no tape on him.
Yeah, he's going to be pretty good.